I thought I just needed to become a better teacher. I came from the world of adult education. When I first started teaching, I had been in corporate America, and then I was a tech trainer for years and a consultant and all of that. And when I finished my music degree, I came into the public schools like a lot of us did. And unfortunately, my student teaching didn't quite prepare me for the classroom that I ended up in. My student teaching was in a rural school with very well behaved children and very, very small classes. And I don't think it really prepared me for the inner city school that I ended up in. That whole first year, I didn't even know what behavior was okay. Like I had to go and observe the kids in their classroom to know, like, can they even act like this? Is that a possibility? And then to learn how to like kind of manage that and retrain them, that took years to figure out. Meanwhile, I was drowning in lesson planning. I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing. I kind of had some curriculum that I was following, but again, it just took forever to plan anything because I just didn't know. I just didn't know. And then managing all the stuff in my room, there were instruments that needed to be repaired and organized and put in baskets, or, how do you get them out and how do you put them away? I mean, it was just chaos a lot of the times. And there was a lot of wasted time. I only saw the kids for 30 minutes at a time, a couple of times a week. And I just felt like I didn't really get a whole lot done the first year. Of course, I didn't have a sense of that because it was my first year, right? Well, luckily, I had a mentor that came in once a week and really encouraged me to keep things really simple, to have a meaningful musical activity every day, and just to do my best that first year to get through. It was really helpful. But what I realized that over time, I started realizing that I kind of had habits or routines or some people call them rituals, but just ways to do things that sort of helped me to not have to think so hard, right? I was so grateful for this mentor to come in who helped me to really understand that I didn't have to work long, long hours. I had two little kids at home and my husband traveled at the time. And so it was really just me at home and then me at school. And I had come from a corporate environment where I worked, I don't know, 60 hours a week on the regular. And I had decided that when I became a teacher, I wasn't going to do that. And then here I was doing that, taking work home and working way, way, way too hard. So over the years, I've been on a mission to figure out ways to not work so hard because this job is amazing and I love it. And I've been doing it for over 25 years, but it should not take over my life. Like no job should take over your life. I can't, that's not reasonable. Now my kids are grown and it's easy to fall into that habit of, well, I mean, I don't have anybody at home. I might as well just stay and do some extra work. No. That's not what should be happening. So, my mission lately has been to figure out, not only for myself, but for you, how to set up our teaching life so that we can have a full and productive and inspiring life at school. Yes, and inspire those children that we work with every day and walk away at the end of the day and just leave it behind and be able to have our life and be in a choir or a band or, paint or go for a walk or work out or whatever it is that we want to do the rest of our life. And we have enough energy to do that. We have enough focus to do that. Right. And we just have that lovely balance in our life where, yeah, we work hard and we do a good job, but we also have a really good life outside of school. My goal now is not perfection. I feel like I need to say, my name is Pam and I am a recovering workaholic perfectionist. Anybody? Raise your hand. Yes. Now my goal is sustainability. Now my goal is longevity. Now my goal is I need to be calm and centered and be a presence for my children and invite them in, but not work so hard. If this idea resonates with you, then make sure that you follow and turn on your bell notifications because I'm going to be creating some videos over the next few weeks that really speak to this whole issue of us working too hard. And coming up very soon is the Sustainable Music Teacher Intensive, where you get to work with me to figure out what your systems should be in your classroom and working the way that you work and giving you just the right amount of support so that you can have a nice balanced life as well. If you already are curious about what this intensive class is all about, put the word easy in the comments and I'll get back with you with some information.